Is this your third? This is the extreme one right here?
This one, no, well, the extreme one was the 740.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This one is one I actually raced in Optima, and this one had 500 and some odd horsepower at one time. And it was turboed, and then I did other stuff and so on, back and forth. But this is the one where I waited. I said, I'm going to build another NSX motor, but I want this one to be, you know, like I said, I've taken the Mustang too far and then came back, the old Fox body, taken the Porsche too far and then came back and built what I wanted. This one, I'm kind of in that recipe right now where I'm like, okay, what's going to be the best?
So this one's kind of like you're perfecting the NSXs.
I want it to me, yeah. So it's wide body. I can get more tire under it because the stock front tires like.
I do like the wide body on it.
It's wide bodied and it's tastefully wide bodied, I feel. And then the pieces we've added are all things that are good. And then the engine is going to be, I'm going to supercharge it, and it's going to make probably right about 475 to 500 wheel,
okay.
And it'll be great at doing the other things I'm doing. It won't be just the straight line car will be okay, but it'll be a great all-around car.
Gotcha.
And that's what I want is all-around.
Okay,
car.
we got a few more to go through.
Oh yeah.
You did mention you like Corvettes. I didn't know you had one in your shed over here.
So this one is
Jetstream Blue Metallic.
Yeah. This is, so to me, the best looking Corvette, and what I think of a Corvette is, to me, the best Corvettes would be a C6 Corvette and a ZR1. I mean, that's my favorite.
Sure.
That's my favorite.
Oh, sure.
And I was gonna buy one, but this color, I wanted this color, and this car came up. I watched it being raced at in SCCA. It has a built LS7 in it, and it was a great car, racing in the Colorado area, and a friend of mine bought it. And then when he bought it, I called him and said, hey, you guys really need to road race this car and enjoy it for what it is. I mean, these cars are so competitive, so good at everything. He's doing everything well with it. Or they did everything well with it, and so you need to use the car for what it is. Well, they put a supercharger on it. They ruined the balance of it, but so he puts a supercharger on it, and it makes like 875 to the wheels now, and it is a fun car. But it's, I mean, part of me says take the supercharger off and go road race it, but it's such a clean. This is a 25,000 mile car.
Okay.
I mean, it's such a clean car that when you truly road race a car, it gets beat up. So. I don't know. I mean, so my good friend who helps me build the shop a lot, Chris Nixon, he's a great guy who I started Mustangs with. I mean, 5 liters. We both had 5 liters. We raced neck and neck and all this. He's like, I hate to admit it, but I like these Corvettes too. So he's probably gonna end up with the car. So
gotcha.
Yeah. It checks all the boxes for him.
Another Viper.
The
second gen?
Gen 2. So this is, to me. You'll laugh, but I bought it because of the color. I love the color.
The pearl, is that balloon white?
That is a Lexus white. I don't remember the name of it now, but it's a Lexus white. And it's a good looking car that has, a friend of mine owned it for a long time. And I said, if you ever want to sell it, then let me know.
It's just one of those cars where it's just like you have it here just because it's just bucket list. You love the car and you said,
I love it. And that's what I did. And I was like, I'm going to take it and probably make it a little bit nicer. So second I got it, I drove it around a couple times, and it's a kit car basically is what these are. These are not well-made cars back in the day.
They're handmade.
Oh my gosh. So I take this car and I'm like, you know what? I'm at least going to go to Hallett with it and go race it a little bit. So I go on a practice day to go play with it a little bit, and blows a head gasket. I'm like, are you kidding me? So now guess what I got to do? I'm going to make it right. So I'm going to go either Gen 5 motor it, or I'm going to, which it doesn't need that much power, or I'm going to just take the heads and I'll probably port them and do stuff.
Okay.
So I play with that a little bit. I port like the Mustang, I ported my own heads and stuff. So I'll probably port the heads and do some stuff and play with it.
Not bad to have a second gen Viper just out in the cave for when you want to play with it.
Yeah, shed.
Shed. Sorry, shed. All right.